Namaskar. Welcome back to the example number 23 for the event professional prospects. In the previous video, we had a detailed discussion on this example number 23 on a male chart who is into the agriculture. He is doing agriculture business, and we studied in his chart the destiny and the sub periods overall, how they are all favorable for the agriculture business, and what are the planets are afflicting the strength of the Lagna, and also 10th house. Also, we had a detailed discussion. Overall, the chart is having supportive significations, but with the strong influence or affliction by the trouble living houses to the Lagna. 8 and 12 houses are strongly afflicting the Lagna also. 10th ruler also. When the 10th ruler and Lagna are afflicted by the 8th house and 12th house strongly, it indicates weakness, right? That lot of hurdles and struggles the Lagna has to experience. When the running periods, that most of the planets are also under the influence of the trouble-giving planets in the rulers and also in supports, it is overall indicating the weakness. All their when their favorable significations also present, these unfavorable significations or trouble-giving planets are indicating they are reducing the favorable strength. So that we have discussed in the previous video. In this video, we are going to study with the help of the PILT table how far these unfavorable key planets or mixed key planet, rather we can say mixed key planet, because all the favorable key planet, 10th sublord and 10th lord and the ruler of the 10th house, the profession house itself, or having the trouble giving houses to the Lagna. So how far these planets are afflicting the other planets by way of supports and also rulers. So many planets are having that mixed significator, and many planets are having those mixed key planets in their rulers and also in supports, wherein the destiny lord sublord itself is under the influence of that, 10th lord also under the influence of that, and Lagna also under the influence of that. Because of that, despite lot of effort and struggle that Lagna is going to give, but not he is not getting the desired results because of the obstacles giving houses are strongly influencing the native. Now let us check how far in the PILT table these influence of the unfavorable or mixed key planets to all the planets in a single stretch, in a single screen we can see. Let us check with the PILT table. Example 23, agriculture moderate prospects. We are going to study this example with the help of the PILT table. Now let us examine the birth chart with the help of the PILT table. This is the birth chart of the native. Now let us go to the PILT page and check the role of the favorable and unfavorable key planets on the other planets by way of rulers, by way of supports, how far the Lagna, how far that destiny planets are afflicted by these favorable or unfavorable key planets. Let us check now. Now let us go to the PILT page. Now we are on the PILT page. Now let us check the key planets, and first let me open the cell significators. Cell significators are getting the colors of the EPS colors which we have assigned, and let me check all the key planet, check all, and you can see already we discussed in the previous video that Ketu, Venus, Sun, Moon, and Mercury are the pink shaded planets. All are having some weakness, definitely trouble living houses to the Lagna. Along with that, favorable houses are present. 10th ruler itself, 10th sublord itself is having favorable along with that 8 and 12. It is indicating struggle to the Lagna. Lagna will put its all efforts and everything. It is favorable only, but with a lot of obstacles. And Sun is weak, and Moon is 10th lord, 10th occupant, and 8 and 12 star lord and 6th sublord. It is also indicating some struggles. And what else? That Mercury, ninth lord, 12th lord, occupying 12th house. So 12th occupant are one, two, three planets. So they are all having that unfavorable grouping, and they are all having favorable also. It indicates what? Favorable planets are all having some weakness. And strong planet, favorable key planets are Rahu and Mars. They are having supportive significations, not very good signification. Mars is comparatively better. Rahu having some supportive houses, further supported by Saturn. And Jupiter is also favorable to the Lagna, but not very good for the progress of the business. Anyway, so when compared to other planets, these planets when compared to the pink shade, green and blue are better. So, but no significant planet is having the favorable significator strongly. Only mixed K planets are strongly playing role. You would have seen in the other charts, there can be one or two planets, 8 and 12 significator, but one or two planets will have a very good significator from left to right. So all the planets, many planets will be having mixed, and some planets will be having a strong favorable grouping. Those planets will give their supports by way of rulers and supports. But in that case, that Mars and Rahu only having good signification, and Saturn is supportive. But even Saturn supportive, it is not having 2 or 6 or 10 or 11. 11 is there, but 2, 6, 10 is not there. The 2, 6, 10 significator are all having 8 and 12. So it is indicating some weakness overall. Now let us, if we can look at here, 10th Lord is Moon and 10th sublord is Venus. These two planets we have to check for the destiny. 10th Lord is Moon is pink, and 10th Lord Moon is pink, Star Lord is pink, and sublord is Saturn. This is good. And this again, Moon is coming. Moon is having 10th Lord occupying 10th house for 8, 12, and 6. It is having mixed one, and Ketu representing, and it is indicating some weakness also. And star level planet Mercury is having weakness, and further influenced by the Venus and Sun. So that star planet has got some weakness strongly. And the Ketu moon, you can see all the planets are having this pink shade in their supports. So they're forming ruler link, right? The moon is present here, moon is present here, moon is forming ruler link. So that way, influence to the other planets by the 8 and 12 significators are present. Of course, they are giving the favorable significations also, that along with the trouble giving houses, they are going to give their supports. If these rulers are not running the pink shade planet, the pink shade planets are only in the supports are there, the impact is going to be comparatively lesser, because the pink shade planets give the both favorable and unfavorable impact by the through the supports. The receiving planet, the rulers are not having that pink shade, then they can easily get the favorable strongly, and unfavorable significations will give some obstacles to the planets. Here, pink shade planets, they are itself ruling the ruler, planet level, star level, important two levels, and other levels are fine, but the sublord planet, which is good, which is having that other unfavorable key planet forming ruler link also, right? So that is the one weakness are also influencing. And 10th sublord planet is Venus. Venus is also, pink shade. 10th Lord also pink, 10th sublord also pink. And star level planet Rahu is better. And but Rahu is getting the influence of the moon. Moon is itself is a star level planet. So that way it is weakness is being passed. Of course, favorable along with that weakness, right? And sublord planet Jupiter is average planet, and supported by the favorable good key planets. They're all good only. Plus star level, sub level are favorable. By the 10th sublord planet, it is good. But those planets are also under the influence of Ketu moon, Ketu moon, Ketu moon, Ketu moon, and Venus. So, favorable strength are getting reduced, right? But when compared to the 10th lord, then sublord is comparatively better, right? So now that, as we discussed, that the native entered into the Venus period, and to agriculture, Sun is comparatively better, because Sun planet star level, which is the favorable key planet, Mars, right? So Mars is the strong favorable key planet comparatively, Mars and Rahu, the green color planet. So that Rahu itself is ruling the destiny planet supported by Mars. So Mars, Rahu are playing at all levels. That is an additional advantage. And the sun is having this planet is going to be comparatively better where when compared to the Venus. And the moon definitely will have the issue, and moon and Mercury, and supported by the Mars and Saturn, and all favorable key planets are in support, but only the weakness is star level planet has got no good support at the support planet, but it is being supported only by the 2A level planet. Further supported by Saturn is fine. So during the moon period, we will have the ups and downs. Finally, it is going to be supportive, but this that support that is not going to be significant also, because again in the star of moon, that moon is also forming ruler link. So because of the favorable good key planets are all in support, that planet is going to give support to that planet. So that way it is good only. But because of the role of the pink shades also, the unfavorable also is going to increase their input influence to the unfavorable rulers. Mars planet is good. That's what I was telling you. You can see all the planets are important rulers are ruled by the green color planet, supported by other green color planets, Saturn and Rahu, Jupiter, all are favorable. But the last level planet, only Moon, is forming ruler link to the other levels. So if Moon was not there, the influence of the Moon and Ketu will be comparatively lesser. But since moon is also there, but fortunately it is only at the last level, the impact will be there. But impact will be, if moon was there in the sub level, the impact would have been more. But here impact will be there, but will be moderate. Right. One more thing also, the unfavorable key planet which are influencing the Dasa Lord is Moon. Moon is already influenced by the, sorry, Venus is influenced by the Moon. That Moon is playing role here, so the impact will be significant. But because all the rulers are good rulers, the key planets of the destiny, Rahu, supported by Mars, and they're all playing role here, and Jupiter also playing, Jupiter also giving its supports to the all the planets, all good only. Mars is good, and Rahu is running the size Rahu, but this is going to give trouble. But Rahu is forming ruler link to all level planet. It is good, right? So that way, overall, the influence of the pink shades are present. They are going to give some weakness, some struggles, and favorable planets are all giving support so that the native sum more can balance. But you can see everywhere, all the planets are having that pink shades also, and this is comparatively better, but still it has got sublord is not so good. And everywhere that pink shade rulers are strongly present except sun and Mars strongly. All other planets are having that significant role, role of the unfavorable or mixed key planet in the primary rulers, and also all the planets having the pink shade planet in supports. When more planets are having pink shades, and those planets are also playing the ruler of the planets, then obviously, overall that planet, that native is going to experience hurdles, definitely, right? So that too, Lagna Lord, which is the Lagna Lord planet Venus, sublord and sublord also the same planet itself is experiencing troubles, but fortunately star level is having some strength, influenced by support planets weakness only. Directly star level, sub level are having that moon, suppose, and unfavorable key planets are ruling the star lord and sub lord directly. That impact will be would have been worse when compared to this. So because of the star level planet, sub level planet are favorable, they are under the influence of the unfavorable and favorable also. There will be obstacle, but Lagna will somehow will manage to do that. You understand? So, but destiny is okay, but dasa periods has to support. No, that dasa periods having some weakness, because of that each and every dasa having some weakness, except the Mars. Mars also under the influence of this moon. So that is the reason overall that native's birth chart is indicating supportive for the professional prospect with a lot of struggles and hurdles and obstacles, instability, whatever it, coming, everything along with the struggles and the hurdles only. So that is the fate, and that is we could easily identify with the help of the key planets and mixed key planet, especially with the 8 and 12 significator. They are influencing all the planets, especially 10th ruler and Lagna ruler here. Lagna ruler and 10th ruler itself self-afflicted with 8 and 12 and giving their influence to the other planets also. That is the reason overall that native's birth chart is indicating a lot of hurdles and struggles, despite some strength in the progress, right? So we will discuss in the next video. Good luck.